This is the Owl of Wisdom. Like and subscribe for 10 years of good luck. If you don't, it won't be pretty. What do you think no one on earth is doing right now? Enjoying the emoji movie. No one is balancing on their dick on top of a spoon, that is on a banana on a table on a flagpole on a roof of a two-story house in the suburbs. Me. Thinking of me. Sitting in my basement tied to a chair. Yep, dee-doo. Definitely nobody doing that right now. Nope, not at all. Solving a differential equation while hanging upside down from bridge. Answering this question truthfully. Keeping me company. But fucking a stegosaurus. Riding a pogo stick while dressed as Adolf Hitler and singing I'm a Little Teapot. Licking the back of their head. Nobody on earth is whistling my theme song at the moment. After all, I'm usually the only person who does that, and even then, I typically reserve it for big moments or scene changes in my life. Given that I'm still about half an hour away from dinner being ready, and considering the fact that everyone else who might whistle the piece is either asleep or otherwise occupied with their own lives, I'm confident that nobody on the planet is producing that particular melody. That might not be the case for very long, though, given the nature of this comment. Eating cold beef stroganoff while wearing their neighbor's new bra on their head. Overthrowing capitalism. Writing this very comment, but in another language. My fucking job. I'm the only one here tonight, and I'm not motivated enough to get off my ass and stop looking at Reddit. Being on the moon. Giving the Cats movie a positive review. Poking their own shit with their own finger that is covered by a sock. Licking their neck. Convincing someone that Epstein killed himself. Thinking wow, this Cats movie has great CGI. Buying a ticket for Cats. Sending me money. Ketchup is $CHRISAR97 to anyone that wants to prove me wrong. Eating dodo bird meat. Respecting the orange man. Crapping on this sandwich I'm eating. Hanging out on the moon. Saying pumpernickel 67,389 times in a row. Acting on climate change. Well, at least nobody powerful. Listening to that free U2 album Apple gave to all of us years ago. Wanting to date me, probably, or maybe they are waiting on the first move, like I am. I get too nervous to ask someone out cause I fear a lot of things. Having a wank with 2 warm leathery pancakes. The isolation's killing me. I haven't felt the warm touch of another person in ages, and now I'm riddled with guilt for wasting 2 mediocre pancakes I could've otherwise eaten. The isolation's killing me. Playing the original Club Penguin. Fighting the alien menace that is using the towers in Australia to cover their landings. Those clever arachnid-based aliens. Your mom. Not being on Earth. Taking a piss into a bull's mouth while eating cheese. Being me. Dating you. Upvoting your post. Preparing for World War III. Sitting in the exact same spot as me. Rolling dice by playing drop ball. Sounding with a chala cactus. Enjoying my presents. My homework that was due last week and I don't want to do on my own. Making a difference in fixing climate change. Farting on a bottle. Swimming in the spent fuel pool of a nuclear reactor. Licking their elbow. Picking my nose. Snorting the grandmother's ashes. Hopping on a trampoline in Antarctic while wearing jeans and using Crocs. Anaerobic cellular respiration. Speaking hieroglyphics. Hanging out with Bigfoot. Photosynthesizing oxygen from carbon dioxide. Active on MySpace. Petting a suspicious black cat with one hand and giving a hand job with the other while doing their taxes on a laptop using their toes. No one on Earth thinks the world is flat. There is a segment of the population that claims it is, but they really don't believe it. Saying that the world is flat is nothing more than a childish bid for attention. Don't argue with them, because you will never win. You will only feed their need. Watching the B movie. Eating a pastrami on rye while having sex. Swimming in an active volcano. Doing a backflip and a front flip simultaneously. Sucking off a megalodon. Playing rock paper scissors with the wall. Looking to make the next Hollywood blockbuster with Harvey Weinstein. Touching their right elbow with their right hand. 1 point stopping pollution, 2 point cleaning the environment like trash, 3 point getting everyone vaccine, anti-vaxxers these days, 4 point recycle the materials from buildings that are abandoned, or demolish and reuse it to save up the things on Earth, 5 point stopping any dangerous natural disaster, supervolcano, asteroid, etc. 6 point stop racism, 7 point use less animals so they cannot extinct, 8 point clean junks from space to reuse for making more ships, 9 point peace to all international, 10 point saving a massive amount of pets that are in the streets, dogs, cats, etc. I see none are dying to these days, 11 point control population. Chilling on Mars. Shooting through their urethra. Peeing on an electrical outlet. Breaking free from the bonds of the gravity and entering the void beyond the atmosphere. Also pretty sure no one is boinking a Neanderthal. Having somebody balance a textbook on the tip of their erect penis while another person is standing on top of it trying to balance themselves while somebody else is standing on top of a textbook on that person's head having sex in the standing position. Writing the lyrics to Mr. Blue Sky in modern Altinian on the backside of a calendar based off buildings of horse clocks being put into a Vienna sausage replicature. While they write they come up with the most brilliant idea on how to create Monster Musume Season 2 in a matter of milliseconds and saying it should be animated in Minecraft. Then completely forgetting about it and then moving on to T-pose. Putting A1 sauce in one's bumhole. Brushing their teeth and drinking orange juice. Thanks for watching the Chronicles of Reddit. Like and subscribe for a marvelous life of adventure.